for y'all who just seen that video, my Studio One that crashed. So I'm back with this second part. All right, and so we're gonna go right back into what we was. All right, so I'm gonna get right back into this mix. So like I said, we're dealing with the low end, and I was showing you the last time about panning your instruments. You see how I just panned the bass from the kick, and it made it a lot more clearer. But there's other things, there's a whole host of things we still must do. So I'm shaping the sound just before I put it on the SSL. And what I mean by the SSL, I'm going to show it to you. Let me go inside here, Studio One. Alright, so what I mean by the SSL is what I would have to do is put one of these. This is the SSL channel. This is the channel, one strip of which you see multiply in a big old studio, like you see it on the front cover when you came to my video. Okay, using a whole lot of buttons. It looks intimidating. I don't know what this crap is, but it's easy. Alright. This is a filter. Like sometimes when you hear raps, when they be coming on, instead of they coming like, and they start getting clear from being muffled. Okay, that's this filter. Okay, this is because if I'm using a hi-hat, I want the highs, but all the low end, boom, boom, it's not even getting that. So I want to cut all that out. Okay, this is clearing up the mix. This is the reason why we use these filters for each instrument. This right here is a compressor, the same kind of compressor that you would let me get one and show it. Now, different compressors. These for a different thing. Okay, here it's a B76. If it say 76, it's modeling a 1176. Now that's used on Michael Jackson vocals. It's used for drums because it's a green compressor. It's a FET compressor. Okay, you have VCA compressors. You have FET compressors. You have different kind of compressors to do different functions. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Now this is from material. Ooh. This is an EQ and a compressor. This is 1176. I like how they got treble, highs and lows. This is very beautiful. Left, right, they got mid sides. Okay, left, right is left, right. It's the left side, right side. Mid is what's in the middle. Okay, so this is an EQ, but this is a compressor, and this compressor is the same as the same compressors that you use. They're just differently. They look different. There's mastering compressor. There's all kinds. So that's what that part here is for. This is your gate. Think of this just like when you ain't playing nothing, you don't want that in the background. Matter of fact, let me kill this fan. Because that makes your video sound bad. Alright, hold on. Alright, and now the rest of this stuff is pretty much okay. This gate is like you don't want to hear that shh like a fan in the background. So the grate closes off the last little bit of it. Okay, that's what that's for. Alright, then you got your EQ section. This is the highs, this is the high mids, this is the mids, and this is the low mids. Alright, you can click this. This will kind of turn this into like a pull tech EQ. I'll show you that in time. This is your input. Alright, this is your grid. This is distortion. The same thing on the guitar to make it go right there. are the subs that make it go right. That's the same thing there. This is another knob for it. All right. This is for polarity. You need to learn about that. This stops muddiness, phase issue, phase button. Okay, this here. What's so unique about this is that you can switch channel. This is an E channel, but you can also click it over. I think this is the G channel. G, or let me see which one. Oh, this is the E. You can click it over. It becomes the G channel. Right here. This is your expander from here, and this here is your compressor. When you use this here, you see this light up the yellow. All right, and so this is the volume button. This right here is what's so unique about BrainWorks is they channel it like a real console. Each 0 through how many channels they got. Each one is different, and this is for 2 channel like Pro Tools or something, and this is for mono. Okay, mono stereo. 2 of them, 1 of them. All right, and so we use mono with drums. Okay, so let me just make that. All right, so let's go on back into this. So let me go back to this beat. Let's hear what's up. Okay, I got to separate some more channels on. Now, why it sounds like this, let me take this, let me show you why. The last video that I showed you, let me show you this. All right, let me re-explain to you. This would happen the last time we left off. Now I know why it sounded like this. All right, it's gonna sound a lot better. Okay, now, let me explain something to you. When we're doing music, we're in our room or we chilling, wherever we doing something else, our room ain't treated like a studio or something, right? So you'd have to go get your room treated. So we ain't got that. So what we gonna do? Thank God for plugins. Okay, so this is a plugin. This is from BrainWorks. You get this at Plugin Alliance. There's also another one by Waves. It's the Abbey Road Studio. I'm gonna use that one too. It's also good. So it turns your room into that studio. Plus, you mix on this. So if you mix it sound good here, when you play it out loud, it's perfect. It sounds just like you in the studio. It's because it makes your room like that. Now, not only that, instead of like after you do it in here, you like, I'm finna go see how it sounds in the car. Now you gotta go outside, go in the car, play it. And if it's wrong, get out the car, go back in the house, do it again, back and forth. This way, you gotta do that. You got the car, van, stadium, concert, club, big hall, big venues, whatever you want, you get to test it here. Because if it's good here, when you get out there, you're all good. All right. So let's take a listen to this. This is the reason why this is sounding like this. The mix. Now let me show you. Now after we mixed it like this, which I will go back and mix it, right? When I take this off, listen to how it sounds now. Let's continue. All right. See? And I ain't even did the rest of it. You see? So that's why we mix with a treated room. But right now, I'm just going to clean up the sounds. Then I'm going to put the SSL on. Now I'm going to use that. All right? So, and there's a couple of things that got to be done before this. Okay. So we're gonna deal. Let's deal with the drum section. And with the drums, you know, people, I want my drums to hit hard. You know what I mean? Let's see. This consists of a whole lot of stuff. So these drums are kind of average. Let's listen to it. Let's bring some other ones in. Now, when I'm listening, it's within reason. Now, sub-lab, I'm still need to taste that filter a little. We're getting just a little too much deepness. That happens as you go on, but I'm not worried about that because I can deal with that with the SSL. Matter of fact, that console is on here, and that's probably what's doing that ringing. Matter of fact, let me start with that. Let me start muting the rest of this stuff. Now, there's some other sections. I'm getting into buses and all of that. I know y'all don't know what that means. Some of you do, some of you may not. Not the one we catch with money to travel places. All right. So let's get back into this. Okay. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna play this. Now this is the sub. Okay. I'm gonna play the sub, but I'm gonna play it with the kick so I know how far to go. I don't want to use too much low end to make it veer with the kick, and I don't want the kick with too much low. I need them to dance together. All right, let's go. I'm hearing too much woofiness up at the bass. Okay, ain't nothing been done. Okay, now the highs. I'm gonna bring this to 7K. Now, if I want extra rumble, 9 for that little high little buzz. Okay, now the lows. I'm gonna drop you off at 60. Actually, I will do you 70. The reason why I go as far as 8. Now you may say that's too far. No. Because I'm gonna drop the fatness where I want in it. It gives me. I'll speak about it. Okay. So. Now, what I'm going to do is this is parallel compression. I'm going to turn this off because I'm going to use how much I want to use. So I'm going to give this about 10%. Let me see how much show you right now. Link them together. Now I don't need this. That much heavy compression. Now, start to. How you know this is threshold is working? That light on. Now, this is about 3. You're gonna make up a game with it. All right, but this. Okay, this is the high pass. How much I want to use it. So I want this at 60. That's where I want the compression. I don't need it way in the low end. I don't need it way in the high. I need it just on the sub. Okay. This is a hysteresis, a second release. That's for something totally different. We'll get into it. You get deeper as an engineer. Now this, okay, let me stop it. Okay. Now, since I stopped the beat. Okay. What is this? Okay, this is a. Okay, like you normally hear that. Shh. Like this. You hear the console noise. When you do this, it shut it up. So it kind of clean up the ending of your instrument, makes your tracks clean. All right, and this we gonna get about two. Now, what I want to do is I only need these bottom ones. Now, really, this is like a gate. So if you have tracks, like a drummer was live, and you hit the kick drum, but you can hear the hi-hat in the background. So we're gated off. So it'll just get that boom and then shut it off. All right. We use that with vocals too. So that's what this is doing. Now, you see this? This too much. So this is my release. Now for my release, I'd have to talk about that. Another one, but this down. That's all I want. I don't need it. Ultra crush. I just need be quiet on the set. All right, I'm gonna take it all the way off. I'm gonna play the bass, and then you're gonna see the music. It's gonna like make it more neat. This without. Watch it just rings. Boom. See how it's more informed? Now watch I take it off. It's just ringing. It's just wet. It's soggy. Now this become meter. See what I'm talking about? See? Now these are the perfect shaping tools. Now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna turn it off, the plug in off. You gonna hear that? Now I'm gonna go through it. So we gonna hear how you done got your tape, right? Why the record company tripping and beat stars, my beats ain't selling. I don't know what the hell. Good, you came over here. I'm showing you why. We're going to listen to difference without it and with the plug-in. And then I'm going to show you when I hook that UC1, you're going to really hear the difference. Okay? So don't let nobody kid you. These plug-ins sound tremendous. But it's what you do. And it's how you use it. That's all. It's to the person that's working. And I teach you what you need to know correctly. Not playing games, telling you to send me money, $1 million for this. It's crap. Come on, let's make music. All right. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Watch the next video. Because the beat goes on, and guess what? Get better than that. Let's keep going. Back with this bass. So this is the highs. Let's get this right. Now before I start, I'm going to pull some input from this. I will discuss this in time. Yes, we will. All right. So, and I'm gonna make this mono. This is stereo. I want to make it mono. So it's gonna sound even better. See? Now listen to that. Listen to it when it was stereo. Just lingering all of that. Now the bass is getting kind of neat, kind of in line, form, kind of good. Yeah. Let's keep going. This without. No, watch with. Right on this next. Make it mono. it's coming through with flying colors.
But
one thing, I turn this grid out. Don't it's set a certain way. I need to add my own grid. But one thing about the plugins, what I love, you can cut them all over. But that Harrison, I'm gonna tell you, that's off the chain. That's my baby too. You. Johnny Gill, Michael Jackson, Sherelle, Alexander O'Neal, you name them, it's all did that. Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, Harrison Mix Council. As far as that mixing, I'll be doing that on there too. Anyway, so grit does a lot. If you don't add grit and a little reverb or something, I can show you how to make your kicks atrocious. Anyway, let's get back with this. All right, so I'm gonna start adding grit. How much I know. Start to add a little, but it started to get foggy, and I didn't want that.
I can look like this. I get the ass in.
Okay. So let's go. Let's keep going. Now I push this to get this. Highs I want to set them. I'm gonna set this to about 9K-ish. In case I need to just a little bright, and then that kick is gonna pop through, and I want the bass just to ride. I don't want it presently, but I don't want it trippy either. Is this made for the E channel? Yeah, it's made for today. Yeah, it fits. Because I use different consoles. Not every song fit the same console. If you can, get you some different ones. There's the API, there's the E channel, G channel, there's 9000J, it's the K, it's the 4000 KB. That's what I wish I would have did for song. But it is what it is. But this is E channel. But I gotta use the U2 so I can really hear how it sounds. In a minute I'm gonna hook it up and let y'all see. Alright, so let's go on with this. Okay, now I'm going to do some high mids. And this is going like your fingers. And we click this. This becomes a chord tag. Now what I'm going to do is this called a boost sweep. Turn the volume up, sweep, till it sound clear. Usually, no. On my videos, you see me use my hand or whatever. No, it's not nothing crazy. It's just that I use it as timing. Like people close their eyes in there, I use it as timing to set certain things. All right, so let's go back to it. See what I told you? here you can listen to mids inside. The mids. It's telling me the highs a little too bright. It's a little mud in the low. Trust me, it knows best. No too much gritty. Let's get the kick. Now, you can see, yo. Alright. Now you can see. You getting sub. That's sub. Alright. We're gonna go on and keep on going some more instruments. Now, tell me you couldn't sell this. Now, that's with the plug-in. Now I gotta do what I told you. That's what I tried to tell you. Okay. I had to bring in the UC one. Now, this is for mixing. Plug-ins sounds very good. But this is hybrid. And this is the reason why the sound is coming. Now, can you do this with plugins? If you know what you're doing, I can show you how you can come so close to it. That close. So we're just waiting for it. Oh, okay. This is the UC one. So now it's gearing up. It's so cool. Just sit this in your lap. All right, it's on. So now you're gonna hear that bass. A lot more. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. I have to come in here. And I have to come in here and get the SSL and 360 link. So what this do is linking me into the console as well as everything I'm linked in now. All right, this is a master compressor. This compressor here is, again, for plugging in the lines. This is for master. All right, that's beyond the scope right now. But right now, I know I did it with that, but I'm gonna go ahead and use my. What I'm using. What I'll do is go back. This is the easy one. I'll come in here to this BX here. And what I'll do is I'll do a copy. And then I'll pull this 360 up one. Okay. Tell us, give me the E channel. That's the one we just worked with. I'll come over here and hit the paste. You dirty bastard. You do it. All right. Well, I can do it from here. Okay, now you're gonna hear a difference between this, with this, and without. And matter of fact, we're gonna slide these to not that channel, but the rest of the SSL. And thing I can store them across and do it quick. All right, let me click this out, and this one here we can remove. All right, so I'm just dealing with this. So now I got the console in my hand. Now we're going to go back to the base. And so I can hit play from here. Also. Okay. Now I'm controlling this from right here. Okay, what I'm gonna do first, let me pin it here. All right. Pull this to 60. Highs to about 9. Well, I can just kiss the rumble. Okay, I'm gonna set this to 9. And I'm gonna hit the button for the highs, shelf. Now I'm going to the next one, which is here. You can follow. And I'll be going down and around. I'm right here now. The high mids. Set them to about 3. Bring in some of the mid. This is usually where the fingers would be. Okay, now this next half, I can turn this into the G channel too. But I'm gonna stick with this. a sweep. I already know this one. This one is here. Now I'm gonna mess with the buzz. Hear that buzz? Look, hear it out. Watch you hear it. I'm gonna add a little bass back to it. Now I'm giving it some low end, but not too much, because when I add saturators, I'm giving enough room for they to come in and lay their tracks. So it'll be thick enough, not over woofy. This the wide. Let's hear it with the kick. Okay. I need to move on this bass. Bass attack. It's a little too loose. Okay, we're gonna go in into this. So I'm just moving some things around and checking, making sure everything is all right. All right, so that's the kick. Now we're gonna go to the hi-hat. You already did. Most things is already did. All right, let's go back to the mixing. Now all I have to do is call some gain staging. All right, so we're gonna play the beat. Now there's a button right here that you hit. It's over here. That wrench too. Here we go. Show input controls. Wait a minute. I can do this all at once. This one. Now, what I just did was gain. That's dope. Gain stays everything. So it's down to the right volume. Now I can come over and turn the limiter. Where you at? Which one? can put a limiter. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's play this. Now I'm gonna go in into this kick. Alright, now I'm coming in. This here, let me
This here, let me control my own grit.
Let me go back.
And let me go back here to this SL. Yo. Where is you at? I don't feel like I can't find it. All right. Let me see. What button on it? Something is. Wait a minute. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Okay, wait a minute.
Hey. Hey. On shit, stupid bitch. All right. Hey.
Baby, just as long as you
Yo. Yo. All right. Sorry for that. It crashed again. So, um, all right. I got about a couple minutes, and then Let's see what's cracking with this. Pull this up again. So what I'm gonna do is rehook this up. Let it restart. Alright, so let me talk while this is going on. So this is a couple of things that you have to go through and put the SSL on it and then run them the bus and a couple of other, things. And put up with the crap too. Come on, bro, you already did that. Alright, so once I get all of these pieces and parts together, then I go through them with the SSL, and then I'm gonna render them. Where you getting this at? Loading device, 4000 KB. Where? I didn't even put the 4000 KB. Not that I know of. Let me check. I ain't seen so much diabolical garbage in my life. Alright, let's see what we're working with. sound like you like a mid-side or something. Let me see something. The hell is this?
I know why.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I'm
I'm gonna have to fix this
issue.
issue.
All
All
right.
right,
And
and
we'll
we'll
be
be
back.
back.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
see
see
what
what
I
I
can
can
do
do
with
with
this.
this,
But
but
we
we
know
know
it's
it's
that
that it's that beast. All right, watch you do it more. That let you know it's that beast. Now, let me see something else. That be them tracking on my software to keep up, which drain it, which is part of the problem. Y'all already know. Don't worry about it. Won't be long. All right, let me up the buffer rate. You can't. So it's what I'm telling you. It's a tracker because he normally don't do this. And you see, this is 4 or 5 times. It's that beast. Oh my God. Y'all had it like that? Go ahead. It makes a difference. None at all. It is what it is. Wait till you see how that meeting go tomorrow. All right. So let's see. If I turn the monitor off, monitor off. Hmm. Let me go back to a couple of things.
Here we go with the lock and the crash again. Lock and crash, mess up the thing. Here we go. Cause we're playing a game. $9 I quit. Well, that devil don't stop, do it? Alright, y'all. Hey. I might do it one more time, if not just wait later on today or whatever. And I'll be back, you know. Oh, so we might as well do this right. Alright, listen to y'all. Alright. This is hilarious. Look. What seems the problem? I said, ain't no problem. And it ain't no issue. I mean, this is the most childish little thing. That's why it's collapsing. And it's gonna collapse. We made sure of it. Alright? So, Hey y'all, trip this. Now, I would love to teach y'all music, but you see what's going on. Y'all didn't see yesterday, but they had it to where I could not even play the sound. And we had to play that game. So we're back with this new game. Alright? So I'm gonna clear my computer and I'll be back to laugh and tell y'all the whole exciting story. But more than that, how to get your game together. Get your beats together. Don't let this or nothing stop your dream. Just when you get it, hold on to it. Don't be a sucker with it for nobody, including them. Alright? I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can fix this problem, but it's normal. Alright? Let me see. I probably can do it while I'm right here. Let me do that. And then I'll be, oh, it's a plug-in crashes. Nah, we know what it is. Alright, so anyway. Let me go through here. We don't want to pull you up. Alright. One task punch. See, they don't want y'all getting that information. How to make your beats better. They want you in the problems, not being good. See what I mean? Because they know. Once they teach it to you, you whoop their butt with it. You know it. They know it. Master crash problems, and it's every time. Seems like when I do something on Studio One, like FL be tripping. I mean, like they having, which one would they use? It's so sick-minded. Fool. Whichever one closest to God, which is Studio One and Harrison. So far. But y'all see this issue. And if it ain't that, the sound don't work. And if it ain't that, it's this. Then it's the internet. Then they they tried everything they want. Then Dave Taylor. Then they tell him, oh, he's on. He's gonna tell the truth. How pathetic, bro. Come on, Studio One. We don't take it all day. You ain't doing nothing no damn way. I'm gonna spend about a little time on this, then I'm off. I'll just see you later on because I got some things to do. Da-da-da. But like I said, what you want to do is go through your stuff, put a SSL channel, run them the buses, and then there's some mastering things that you gotta know. That's all it is in the concept of doing this whole little thing. Once you know it's did, and then you can get packages. You can do this for yourself. You can work for churches. You can work for arenas. You can work for any record company you want. You know what I mean? And do your thing. Because there's a whole lot of stuff I disagree with. I don't blame y'all. Like such as the rip-offs that you get behind the music. Nowhere in the world I'll be getting pennies. No, it's time to quit. Let them make their own music. They're gonna give you a penny. Yeah, let's see, parallel aggressive. I don't even. All right, it's probably on the vocals, and it is. That could be with slowing down. I doubt it. we're gonna play 1,000,000 hours for the program to just scan parallel aggressive. Wow. And they've done this 1,000,000 times before. No problem. Nah, like it's never seen it before. Oh my God. Back to the ranch. Don't even worry about it. And I know I done been through this 1,001 times. This thing doesn't take that long to run a plug-in that I've been had on it. This is that stupid. Answer or you stuck. Oh, we playing the game. Most likely, we gotta play the game. Slander! You say it ain't the story. Truth you know through history. You crucified the Lord. And you don't have to read it. You don't have to eat it. Your body is defeated. So why do we keep fooling ourselves? Oh my God. So I guess it's stuck. It's stuck. It's looking for it. You know this is crap. We playing games. Let's play the game. The game. Inferiority. Oh, I hate that. Gee, see, it's not responding. It's not responding. I wonder why. See what I'm talking about? Y'all looking at this live. It's not responding. Why? I wonder what caused that. Whoa, what a God. Come on, beast, let's play the game. You ain't got a good enough psychological warfare game. Come on, let's play. No, I'm finna play Pineal Gland tonight. Yes. See, now we're gonna restart. Let's see if we can get this to play again. This is called Internet Terrorism. Internet terrorism. Look, you see, it don't want to start. Then it's StreamYard. Then Dame Taylor. Look at this. Now my computer is on. Look at what the beast go through. But why you do this? You're collapsing. Now we're going to see what part of the game we're going to play this. Either the program will work today or won't today. See? Y'all look at the screen. It's taking 1,000,000 years just to load up. Look. Now the plug-in ain't taking all day, but it just did. Nah, it ain't. See what I mean? I love a good devilish game. Beat him at it all the time. So good, I welcome. Welcome. Come on, baby. Come on, my Studio One, baby. Now let's load this up again. let it go and do its thing. Go ahead and let this load up. When you do, I'll be back. Yo. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is what the hell is on here? It's making this sound so crazy. Alright, what I'm gonna do is clean up the rest of the instruments. Alright. Let's go. with some other plugins come in. Now that I'm going into this and shaping this with the SSL, now I'm gonna add some other plugins. Now, for the hi-hats, if I want them crispy clean, there's a couple things. There's a way I do it in FL, but there's a way on here too. So what we'll do is, for the hi-hat, we're gonna go to impact. This is how you get super clean hi-hats. cloudy. We wanna stop that baby Sally, but you can't do it. But you can't. You are so beautiful to me. Know what they do to me? Everything I hope for. Let me see if we can do this again. We'll be actors. Dummy with Studio One. Alright, y'all. I'll be back. Oh, this was an exciting day today. Oh my God. Shutting off the computer. Then when I started rapping, I started to shut it down. Oh no. Oh my God. Alright, man, I'll be back. Peace out. Peace out. Alright. Who am I supposed to talk? Alright, as y'all can see. Alright, so y'all watching Live Sabotage. Right? Studio One don't want to play, and that's never. And then when I went to the rap sound, let's kill the music. Y'all doing everything you can, bro. This is a genius. Let me explain something to you. Yo, people, I hope you keep doing music and staying up, staying educated. I'm trying to show you they don't want y'all learning this because it's too palatable. See, what I do, you can do too. And they know, like I know. Once you control this and you know what's going on, they can't stop you. All they can do is hate. As they can't use this material like you can. Even though everything made came out of Egypt. So, with that there, y'all keep on doing what you're doing. Do your music. You'll see what as I seen, y'all seen it live here. And then go over here and try and sabotage with this. Studio One don't work multiple times and all of this. This is even from yesterday. So what I decided to do is let Google go, bye-bye, as well as YouTube. So this is their little thing. So look, I'm going to give me a TikTok and some other stuff and go on over there and let them collapse all by themselves. And another thing I like to say, I hope on the real, A. McCree, I feel you, bro. You know, but one thing you gotta look at. The beast tried to attack you. Didn't try, did. Hoping your computer was down. To me, that was done purpose too. But see how God came in? And Amazon gave you a brand new computer. So you back up again. Right? And it is purpose. They know what they do. But that's their own program. That's their own YouTube is theirs. They're not the only one with a YouTube. So don't even sweat it. It's gonna fall and collapse anyway. It's already doing it. Just like everything else has. So don't change who you are. You're not to change. They are. And if they don't, so what? That's their collapse. It's gonna happen either way it goes. It's happening. So be happy with what you do. You're good artists. You make good material and everything else. So some people don't learn in this world. Whatever you do wrong comes back at you. That's the law of the universe. No matter who do it, same law of the universe applies. So the same thing to y'all. Y'all keep doing y'all music. Keep doing you. And another thing, let me tell you something while I'm on this for a little minute. Listen in. This BeatStars crap, all these platforms are ripoffs. And what you have to do is teach the beast a lesson. All right? He can't create what you create because Earth is a school and he's beyond kindergarten. He's preschool, but under that. And you are passing university. If you wouldn't, God wouldn't download the information which gives you the ability to do music. So those without the ability has been left without it because they're demonic. And what they're gonna do is anything that you can find positive, look at. And then also think, what can you do stupid negative with it? When you do that, look at them. Them are all races, shapes, sizes, and colors. Okay? So, they can't do what you do. Alright? So the only thing they can try, which is, you always remember this, the beast power, which is no power at all, is psychological warfare. You gotta look at this in every phase that it comes through. And you gotta capitalize on it. You have to show him that if he played that game, you got that game solved. Alright? Each and every time. You don't drop your guard ever. It's a diabolical beast. Okay? Don't fall for it. They're all races, shapes, sizes, and colors. You shouldn't be, look at this. Pennies off an album from $15, $20 to less than 10 cents, 3 cents. No. You get up there and make up your own record and you do it. Because once people stop, it's over. The money's gone. They need you. They can't think of nothing. They can't do what you do. Remember who holds power. And they're so diabolical at the devilness. Look at this. Look at these programs that automatic load your stuff to cloud. Who the hell told you that? Why do I need to load my material to cloud? Or any of it? For what? And then these dolls, you gotta remember the companies and the countries they come from. Not all of them. Okay? There's good and there's bad of all. But you take a look at it. Analyze yourself. Why they want you with AI all of a sudden? For what? Why I want to be hooked up with this? For what? Oh, it can do this. You know what it's doing? It's making you stupid. It's getting what they want. It's called cause and effect. Okay? And then cause and effects are cause a situation to try and manipulate you for that. All right? It's a trap. All right? And so, by this, remember, who holds that thought? You do. Who holds that gift? You do. And they will come at you with all kind of stuff. And I'm glad I'm talking about that. From stealing records from me, from rapper Too Short. Okay? This went on. From, I can think way back early to the first starting of it. Let's see, how far will we go back? Okay. It started just before I wrote The Ghetto. Maybe 4 or 5 years before. And then after that, it really just start coming from everywhere. Because the first one was Method Man and Mary J. Blige, um, with the Diana Ross sample. You're all I need to get by. That one. I had performed that with me and my buddy at a church, and that's where they got it from. Then the ghetto, Too Short. Then shoot, shoot me what you do. Whitney Houston. Now let me say this: Whitney Houston did not take my song. She did not take it. All right. So, I don't know how they was getting it. I done busted friends with tape recorders under their shirt. I'm in the door looking. They don't even see me. They so stupid they don't even know how to stash it. I done had friends with tapes I done did in their bag. You know, it was that bad. And then because I wasn't one of those who's manipulated from music and didn't go with what they wanted to. That same thing is now, even today. So it also started with Jaheim. You know what I mean? They got Jaheim instead of this. Look, one thing about it, they can go get 1 million artists. They mimic what I naturally do. They can't put a measurement off the talent that I do because it's unmeasurable. Okay? So what they have to do is create childish games like the internet doesn't work, or we went from that to it wasn't the right speed with Verizon, and then we went for that. When I went back to my regular old speed, the internet started working fabulous. So that was fine. That wasn't the issue. That was YouTube, along with StreamYard. Them two piecing up with Dame Taylor on the little bedevilment side of things. Okay. So once I start letting you people know that he's ripping you off, $3,000 come to Los Angeles, go look in the studio and go home. Nothing else is promised to you. If I got me 10, 11 people, I'm rolling. If you did what you did in music, why would you need to hustle somebody else? You don't see Ice Cube, you don't see none of them artists doing that. So I decided to make a channel that's telling the truth and giving y'all exposure to different people, the stuff I've been through, what to look out for. So in that next little phase, they started stealing my music. And this is governmental. Okay? This is nothing new. They stole your inventions and everything else. Styles of music, not everybody. And they didn't just steal it from black people. They stole it from whoever they could get it from. White people as well. You know? This is, like I say, the beast is all races, shapes, sizes, and colors. You have to realize that. All right? So, by them training me for this, okay, I can do pretty much anything I want when it comes to it. When it comes to this, I'm just learning what I do. But if I really wanted to excel the way I want to, Because nothing can stop it. You just doing what you do now. You can't make the songs I make. The Ghetto was the first song I've ever did. A rap song. I was not a rapper. I wasn't a rapper. My buddy taught me how to do this. But actually, I kind of was because I was a drummer. And by drums, it's called a technique that I still use today. It's called if you can't sing, you can't play. Meaning, if I'm gonna take some sticks and go ta 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 da 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 da, like a 5-stroke roll, da 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 da. All right, I have to say it with my mouth, da 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 da. Okay, if I can't say it, I can't play it. That's what the concept. So even though I'm going da 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 da, you can rap. Listening to me now, you know, da 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 da. Listening to me now. Okay, now I'm doing. So these styles that you see did from Eminem, Fushnikins, Twister, Bone, Bone Thugs and Harmony. They're my boys too. Shout out to Sloan. What's going on? That's my nigga there. I ain't seen you in a long time. But anyway, these was already done. So they started studying stuff off. And then because I wouldn't play the game, which I'm not, then they got other artists. Is that bother me? No. If I don't go on, somebody else goes on. Okay. I don't care about it. That's why I know artists. I can get my material done. I don't need you. For what? What do I need you for? Nothing. Zero. So, like, I do a YouTube on here. You'll see I had no viewers. And then we had psychological warfare. Check your views. There ain't nothing but you hitting the button. It might be a subscriber, but 99 out of 100. Do you think I care? No. All I have to do is pick up my phone, go to anything. If I wanted to, any one of them apps, turn on and sing for about 30 minutes. I'll have 800 viewers just that fast. Okay? Then you'll see I get all the traffic. And then they have to find some way to shut off. But see, as you keep going, you got TikTok, you got Red something, you got a gang of other ones. So all you do is we leave. Now you can argue with yourself. It's like being in a relationship. Why should you go home and keep nagging with this back and forth? I'm gone. Therefore, you can argue by yourself. I don't care if you stay afloat or collapse. You're going to collapse, so I don't care. It has nothing to do with it. I've been there before. We've done that before. We're immune to it. It's nothing. It's a TV that's going nowhere. But I don't get views like that. But between me and you, I get more views than anybody. You know I'm finna get some more today. More than anyone in history. But that's y'all. Do your thing, because I'm going to do mine. Fully. But I just wanted y'all to point out some of the stuff. This is part of music too. Y'all don't know, but minimum wage for a musician is $200 an hour. If you play guitar, that's $200 an hour. If you play bass, drums, all of this, so all these instruments that you're constructing together, that's how much you're supposed to be getting paid. Not pennies or half a penny, any of that. I'm gonna come down to half a penny. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep doing my music, stay up on game. I'm not worried about what you do, because I don't have to even deal with you, which I don't. And every day, that sand in that hourglass leaves, which bring you to your day, which is here. So it doesn't make a difference to me what goes on. What makes a difference is the people that's here to learn something. And if I can educate you and go through the little game and let you see the frustrations, this is what better way to teach you. You're watching it happen live, right here, right? So don't even worry about it. All right, now let's go back to some other things that was done. also my own computer, songs, beats taken out of it. Uh, they're so diabolical with it. Even if I go play on PlayStation, because I get into Alien mode, okay, or GD mode, it's the same thing. Tearing their ass up, okay, on that game. They'll slow down the internet speeds. I throw a grenade, it don't go off, or it won't go, or it won't shoot. But now when I start like learning the game and I'm losing, oh, it works perfect. They get the kills in the lab until I just sit down and flip modes, and then it stats, then it hate, and then it say I done got kills. I got no kills, no kills at all, and I just killed 20 something people on the game, and it says I got no kills at all. So my score is, and I'm not even going fully even all the way in the mode, and I'm just got them going, because this music is like anything. Once you show it to me, and I know what's happening, I'll whoop your butt on it. Let me tell you about that. Okay, now here goes some more bullshit. Okay, look. They had mixing contests. Now this is back, not now, the way I am now, but these are mixing contests. And they had some of the crappiest people to win. They knew my mixes was better than theirs. But this is the kind of games that's played. All you have to do, if you really want to just see people who are too good, okay? Remember, the best people, they never made it. And no one can say that they're the best in the world, because you didn't let all of the world participate. So nobody's the best in the whole world. And it's all God's music. He's the best in the whole world. All right. So, okay. Her name is Semenya. I believe she's from South Africa. She's from Africa, somewhere in Africa. She won well, I can't say she. Semenya is a hermaphrodite. So she's neither he or she. Okay? But they said because of that, since she won all the races, they took her races back. This is racist. Number one, when we do the study of that, you hate because she's, not because she's black, that's the most stupidest thing. Alright. You hate because she's God selected. And that's only due to what's taught to you. Okay? That's number one. Because in the 1920s and 30s, at the Coliseum in Los Angeles, Hitler injected his females with male hormones for them to win the race. They win the race. But what they do, hormones, it controls how you act. If they give you testosterone, which both of them is in your body, estrogen and testosterone, in male and female. So if it's more testosterone, you act like a male. If it's more estrogen, you'll act female. Okay? And so they won the race, but they all like females. So, did you take any of their medals? No. Okay? You have people like you did secretly, like Bruce Jenner, who you done did. They start messing with hormones, and even today, you children today, they got you too. They're giving you sex changes, which they're not telling you is going to give you a heart attack and kill you, called massive heart problems, and the rest. But they didn't like that. And they didn't like you was a hermaphrodite, which is, God is a hermaphrodite. Angels are hermaphrodite. They're the perfect people. They understand both. They're not one, not the other. They're the perfect binuity. Okay? So they took her medal and prevented her from winning because of that. She already won the first day she got up there. So that's the kind of stuff, and not only that, if you look at it, even if they white, they do them the same way. Look at what Eminem went through. Look at what Tina Marie went through. Bobby Caldwell, Michael McDonald. There's a whole host of white entertainers that's very good. But if you don't play the misfit zombie game, right? These people are good, and there's many of them you've never even heard of, and they're good as well. So know that you won within yourself, and so that's the thing that lingers on. I've done it all. I've been with Barry White, NWA, MC8, Bobby Valentino, Sugar Free, what's his name? RBX, Squeak Rue of the Eye, Second to None, RJ, Gladys Knight, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Boys the Man, several times, Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Cooper, Mike Tyson, Marla Gibbs, Florence on the Jeffersons, Marvin Gaye, Nelson Mandela, Tom Bradley, the mayor of Los Angeles, Vesta Williams, Todd Bridges, Bruce Lee, Jim Kelly, and a whole lot. I can't even read. Wilt Chamberlain, Barry White, I can't even remember everybody. But that's a hell of a roster. And so that came because that's God's blessing. So out of all of these people, oh, Lakeside, I forgot, and the Isley Brothers. Out of all of these people, oh, I forgot Rick James. Wow. All right, let me cut it off. But anyway, I wouldn't place around all these people for no reason. All this stuff didn't happen to me for no reason. It was a purpose. It was God's purpose. And even when I was 3 or 4, there used to be a little organ to sit against the wall. The house I was at. I knew that I was going to do music, and it was going to be with that keyboard, with a keyboard. I knew that at 3 or 4 years old. It's already true now. So all of this that I did, I'm happy. I've done what I had to do. If I want to, I can get up there and do what I want in music. I am for a minute what I want to do, and I'm through. Because I spend too much time on this. But I'm going to educate this, so if this show keeps you off the street, I hope y'all learning out of this. All right, so They went from that to stealing my records, um, my thoughts, my ideals. They got Jaheim instead of me, and all of this until God got very angry about it. Me, I personally, I don't care, you know, but because I've seen it's childish. It's something that happened many times. There's no it's like the same sanctions that you do on countries, like this with Russia. All they're gonna do is laugh because it's funny. It's not gonna change the fact. It's not gonna stop you from doing that, and he's gonna continue to do his process. It's a waste of time. Your psychology only works on you. It's affecting you, not him. He laughing. All right. So, out of all of this, I've done this. I might as well give somebody else a chance. Give them the chance. Let them be happy. You know. But y'all watch out. All right. Now here's some other things to look out for. They know you don't know nothing about that paperwork. Okay? Notice, you got the right to give them your contract. So if you see all this you don't understand, let me see where I understand. Better yet, here go my contract. You can take it or leave it. Remember, it's better to be yourself than play the game. It's always, because there's a lot you can do. As an artist, why do you need them? All you need to do is make the music, make it good, sell it. All revenue go to you. Nothing goes to them. They can't think of nothing. Come on, man, you're smarter than that. How do you let them manipulate you? And it's small-minded. That's what I'm saying. Come on now. You're gonna sell your record and get nothing. You gotta sell 30, 40,000 something. I'm gonna tell you this from distro kid. All right. You sit up here, you doing your music, and y'all think of that. All right. I'm gonna make me some money. You know, finally got my demo together, put it out, my own record company. That's great. I'm proud of you. You know, you went through the struggle to work to get it done. And then when you finish the thing, why are they telling you finna sell your record for $1? And you get to keep all of what? So if I'm getting $1, and only you gonna tell me how many songs I sold, and who is you? What you about? Because I want to know. Not everything is evil. Some things is good. I want to know. So I'm gonna do some research into it. And the distro kid, you gonna tell me how much I'm gonna sell my album for? Who in the hell is you to tell me that? And for $1, out of all these hours and time I spent, $1. And you gonna get them in the store. And you gonna tell me how much they sold. So really that one record could have sold billions. But you gonna tell me it only sold this. But you wouldn't have that if you wasn't making money. That's the purpose of inventing the website. It's for money. It's pimping. Okay? They the pimp. You the artist of hope. The people who buy your music is the trick. It's pimping. Okay? So, this is how bad it is. I signed up to DistroKid. This is how I'm telling you. Now, I threw a bull crap, some crap, just to see what was going to happen. I knew it wasn't going to sell nothing. It sold $5. All right. do something a little better. Put it out there. Came back. Guess what? It sold. It sold. 10,000 copies. Guess how much I got? $10. You know what? You could take that $10 and that distro kid and keep it, bro. There's nowhere in the hell you can make $10 if you was at Ralph's, Swaps, street corner, out your trunk, in an hour, and you put that in your pocket. You do better than you would with them. This is what it's come to. Ripping you off. I wouldn't do it. Because I just sit, wait on time, wait on the collapse. Do your musical story. Go through your music. Look at that storage, that OneDrive, watch them on the program, and divert it. Divert your music away from there. That's still stealing. Let them come up with their own style of music. Don't let them rip you off. And if you do have to play the game, beat them at it. Alright? I wouldn't give you no hell of a beats or none of that. There's no reason for it. I can do why I can do that, and I can put my own voice on them and sell them myself. Why do I need to give them to you for that much? And if I do a good song, I can make more than what you want to even sell them for. No. So learn your craft. Know the game. Know the game, how much you're supposed to get. Know what publishing is. Know what you signing before you even deal out, and go into that. And just, it ain't what you seen. I'll give you one more scenario and I'm out of here. Look, let me show you something. How to destroy a talented person's life through music. You spend your time because it's in you. It's the gifting. And that gift, no matter whether it is music, sports, everyone can have a gift of some kind. Some kind you got one, you just have to find it. Okay. But not everyone. There ain't nothing in the world the same. You spend a time and hours learning this. They know it. They usually like to snatch you when you're young because you ain't experienced the world, seen nothing. That's what they're going to get you. They're going to tell you that your life has changed. This is this life. The life you live, no longer that exists. There's two lives. There's the life that you grew up with and you think, and it's the truth. It's nothing but devilism. This is not with every record company. I'm talking about the ones that's with it. The evilness. Now, they know you don't have the money. So they're investors. So they already got it. And know people with taking revenue to make money. They need you to make money for them. Then they're going to give you a piece of it. That's what that's doing. So they invested you. They don't want you buying equipment. They don't want you doing this. Because they want you with just enough to drag you along to make money for them. But you die broke. And touring and doing stuff forever. You don't see that? Let's take a look at the change. Okay? Can't stay where you live at. Now you gotta move out to a mansion because they done scared you to death. Alright? That mansion, $8-10 million. You don't even have it. You haven't even sold that in albums yet. Okay? So, with that 8 or 10 million, uh, with that 8 or 10 million, now you got your album. Okay. Um, you had your album, and you're getting pennies from it. It's nowhere it's gonna be to $1 million, nowhere $10 million. That house, how much you think the electricity, water, and gas, people cut the yard? You can't cut a mansion by yourself. Okay. Then your cars, whatever your habits is, family begging, your girl, whatever, right? You on tour, you famous, you broke. And all it, every time you go up there, they give you just enough. And you just pay on what you're paying and paying, but you never reach that goal. Or you don't play the game, they shelf your music. Don't let it come out no more. You know what I mean? Some of you cause it on yourself. You rappers, you in the studio, but you ain't gonna learn how to use the equipment. Okay? And I be showing this a lot of it. This is a lot of stuff that go down, even with yourselves. So, they're what, 120,000 on doing the music and the engineering, and 200,000 on video, and then whatever else, songwriters and all of this stuff. You ain't got no money coming. Your manager, then taxes out that money. You ain't seeing nothing. You hear, but you'll never be able to pay for it. And you coming at the record, album after album. Then you see why these artists look like they look. You wonder why is they broke. Now, some artists stay full. Some of them. You're in the studio, learn what the stuff do. They don't do that. Most of them, I'm around them, a lot of them, they don't know how to use the programs. They don't know how to do all that. They go to people for it. That's crazy. I don't see why. You got a keyboard and you don't sing. You got a mic, you don't sing. While your album selling, you getting pennies for that. You could be mixing other people's album. You could be playing music on other people's album. Getting you steady income coming in. So you will have you something. People don't look at that way. So, is it worth it? That's why you see people do music as a hobby. So it don't mean that they don't want to make it in music. It means that they'd rather just be themselves and avoid the pit. Stay a musician and be happy. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? So you should be getting paid for what you do as an artist, no matter what it is. You shouldn't be getting beat out of your money from beat stars or any of the other stuff. They can have that. But what they can't have is this. My mind, my thoughts, my ideal, and this pineal gland and melanin. Other than that, I don't worry about it. So, if I can teach you to avoid them stealing your records, that copyright shit, let me tell you that. Don't dwell on it. Okay? That don't mean shit. If they want your album, they will go. I had it done to me. Okay? I got the copyright for them, and they had them hide it. Let me tell you some more on that on Too Short. Because I copyrighted before he did it. Let me tell you what went down, and then I'm going to get out of here. All right. So, the way this thing came up was, like I said, I'm a jazz drummer. My buddies used to rap. I didn't know how to rap. So I would play drum beats, they would rap to me. That's how that started. Then I got a reel-to-reel 4-track. I didn't know what it was fully for, but alright. So later on, I started figuring what it do. Okay, so still, I'm just a drummer. And then I said, well, I can mic the drums and learn to mix drums. Never got around to it. All right, so I'm asleep. And God can give you music. You can be doing anything. You can be in the car, sleep, walking, anything. Sleep, walking, however. And I've been in music school, so I know how to write and read music. And this ain't the first time. So if I'm doing music and I'm gonna go to sleep or do something or somewhere, I write it in music form. And then after I write it down, I'll go to sleep or whatever, come back, and I know what it is. Like you would do it, say if you're singing a hook on a song, you would do it, record the vocal. That may not gonna be how you gonna put it, but it's gonna be when you do it later, just to keep the idea before you forget it. All right, so that's what I did. So I'm hearing the whole song together. I'm like, wow, and I write it down. I go back to sleep. I'm like, man, that's gonna be a nice song. So I get up, and I started writing the song. Now, just prior to that, I had an incident to both of my legs. So I was in bed. So my buddy came over and he said, hey, I'll give you a drum machine, keyboard, and these 2 speakers and an amp. Give me $20. I'm like, I ain't got but $30. You for real? You like, yeah. I wasn't doing good. Yeah. This keep me doing, staying down what I want to do, keep me doing something occupied. Bought it, he came and gave it to me. Wasn't all of that, but it was at that time it was something. So I had the 4-track, I think I got a cassette. Yeah. And so I put down keyboard. I just learned how to play traditional structure chords, first, third, fifth, elementary. But I put the song together, and I had my buddy from the band, and he played saxophone. So he used to be like, I don't know what the hell that is you're playing, but I'm gonna tell you, I like that. And listen to this, and he played saxophone. I mean, he could play. You think Kenny G be doing the move? He do you, if not, he do you worse. Yeah, you just stuck. And so I'm playing, and he playing so good. He like, why don't you play the? I'm like, man, it ain't me, it's you, man. You playing that thing, dude. I can't move. I can't. Dude, you just got me. We got to do it again. You know what I mean? So it was gonna be an instrumental with a sax, but it wasn't really matching what I wanted with the rap. But it was, but it wasn't. So it's just pieces of it coming. So I recorded it. It was all right. I didn't have the best equipment. It wasn't the best keyboard. You know, it was a Casio at that time. Casio makes some good stuff now, but back then, all right. And I had a little drum machine. It wasn't all that. It was rolling something. Old. I gotta go to the studio. So I learned how to do all my stuff so I wouldn't be out a lot of money. So I went to the Black Hole Recording Studio with Kenny and Kevin MacLeod. And so Eazy-E them had been in there prior before that.